Hey Aquarius, welcome to your monthly tarotscope for November 2020. This is guidance for what it is that you need to know, as well as guidance for what it is that you need to let go of. You can apply your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to this reading, or you can book a personal reading with me at lunahealings.com. So, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you find that this reading resonates. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know for November? What guidance do we have? Oh, okay. Guidance for Aquarius, thank you so much. There's something that you guys are not letting go of this month, okay? There's something that you really want to cling to, but that's the thing. I feel like the thing that you are clinging to is causing you the most pain. You've got the 9 of Cups, you have the 2 of Pentacles, you have the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. Cups and Pentacles, interesting. It feels like there's something that you are clinging on to, and that's the thing. The more that you are clinging onto it with this 9 of Cups energy here, the more it's causing you some form of pain. The more it's causing you to feel so overwhelmed, frustrated, and overburdened. Okay, Aquarius, it feels like this is wreaking havoc on your emotions, on your financial foundations, as well as the way that you view yourself, as well as the way that you work on yourself. It feels like for some of you, this could be in terms of a home. It feels like, you know, you guys are wanting to keep, a home, or you guys aren't willing to move or aren't wanting to move. And that's the thing, you're going round in circles with this energy. It's almost as if you're going round in circles. And that's the thing, this thing is causing you pain more so than any happiness. It's causing you to feel depleted, deflated. It feels as though you're kind of working towards things. And you know it's not something that necessarily you have to do, but it's something that you feel that you need to do. It feels like you want to cling on to it so much because you're scared of losing it. You're scared of losing whatever this may be. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely in relation to a home. For others of you, this may be in terms of your work. You're clinging on to something. 7 of Pentacles. You're clinging on to hopes that something will change. You're clinging on to hopes that something will grow. And in all honesty, it just feels as though you're going round in circles, trying to keep up and trying to balance and maintain things. I feel like for some of you, you guys have given up on... I feel like you guys have given up on yourself, actually. I feel like you guys have really given up on yourself. You're putting so much emphasis towards whatever this external thing is that you're trying to balance that you've given up on yourself. You haven't catered to yourself. You haven't given yourself the nurturing energy that you need in order to build, in order to create, in order to sustain. I feel like you guys want to work on yourself. There's this like heavy emphasis of wanting to work on yourself, but something feels like it's missing. There's an energy here that requires more of you than what you're willing to give, or what you want to give even. It feels like you guys haven't been nurturing yourself and haven't been giving yourself the same energy as possibly what you give other people. Okay, so take that into consideration. Wow, Death reversed. I know you guys saw the way that came out. Death reversed. What are you holding on to? It's like you're revisiting something, or you're holding on to it with hopes that it'll change, but really it's just causing you more pain than anything else. It's causing you a lot more pain. It's causing you frustration, imbalance. It's causing you to feel overburdened, overwhelmed. And it's like no matter what you do, you keep going back to it. Continuously. There's a theme. There's a theme of keeping going back to something. I also feel like for some of you, you're working at something when actually it's not working for you. You're working for it instead of it working for you. And you're looking at the things that you've been working on and you're like, damn, why have I not reaped any rewards or any benefit from this? And it may be because your heart's not fully invested into it, or something isn't fully invested into it. For some of you, your emotions are really on a roller coaster. The 3 of Pentacles reversed. You guys are really on an emotional roller coaster. And it feels like you're investing yourself into something that you know isn't working, or you know isn't happening for you right now. And while that's okay, you know, while you can give yourself the benefit of the doubt or give others the benefit of the doubt, deep down you know it's not working. So for some of you, you need to pick up something else and try again with another thing. But I do feel as though this month is really about nurturing yourself and being present in your own emotions and knowing when to let go of something if it's not working out for you. For some of you, you have come back into reunion with someone, I'm hearing. You've come back into reunion with someone even though they have caused you a tremendous amount of pain. And in a sense, you know, you want to open up to this person, but again, you don't want your work to be ruined. You don't want yourself to be ruined. So you're like, okay, I'm going to hold off a bit because I don't want to invest myself into something that I know isn't working or isn't going to work long term. Is this person willing to change? Is this person willing to kind of make room for me too? Because this person didn't make room for me. This person didn't know how to make room for me. The Empress reversed. You need to focus on yourself, your creations. There is a disconnect here from the womb space. And yes, I'm talking to gentlemen too. The womb space exists in everyone, not just women. The womb space exists in every single person on this planet. It is the space between your navel and you know. So, for those of you that haven't been nurturing yourself or honoring yourself or being present with yourself, now is the time. I'm also hearing that for some of you that haven't been doing the womb healing that you need, now is the time to invest in that. Because for some of you, there is a mother burden here. There is something that you want to work on with your mother. You're wanting to work on a partnership with your mother. This could be a mother energy, a nurturing energy, or wanting a nurturing energy. Or this could be, you know, it could also be a father figure that perhaps you want to be more nurturing, that you want to feel more connected to, that you don't. There's a disconnect here. There's a huge disconnect, and it's making you have a disconnect with yourself. So it's beneficial for you guys to look within and also look around, but not around in terms of, you know, people that aren't in your immediate circle. Look at your family, look at your lineage, look at your history. There's certain things here within your history that tell you about, you know, nurturing, that tell you about your womb space, that tell you about the things that you need. Some of you feel so disconnected and so unpassionate about the things that you're working for or the things that you're working towards. There's just no passion there, and you need a break. You need to give yourself that time to really just think about what it is that you want, because for some of you, you guys are really in emotional pain. You guys are feeling like someone abandoned you, or someone left you, someone disrupted your peace. There is a level of heartache here that you need to attend to. And you know, you can convince yourself that you're working on things and you're, you know, doing the things that you need to do. But honestly, you need to ask yourself if you have been doing the work or if you've just been distracting yourself. And also know that, you know, for those of you that have done the work, it's going to take some time. Be patient with yourself. It's going to take a lot more time than what you expect. You know, sometimes it takes a lifetime to heal any trauma, any generational trauma, any emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, psychological trauma. It's going to take time, you know. It's about finding healthy coping mechanisms in order to deal with them. In a healthy manner, of course. So, what does Aquarius need to let go of for November? Thank you so much. Too many cards. Thank you so much, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to let go of for November? Okay, Aquarius. Strength reversed. You guys need to let go of this notion that you always have to be strong, or that you always have to have everything together. You guys need to let go of this programming that you have to be aggressive, or that you have to be assertive or dominant all the time. That you have to always know what it is that you want. Sometimes we don't know what it is that we want, and that's okay. Sometimes we don't have much to give other people, and that's okay too. The Six of Pentacles reversed. Sometimes when we give so much to other people, we have nothing left for ourselves. Queen of Swords reversed. So now is the time to give back to yourself again. Now isn't the time to go into solitude and just completely dismiss everything that you're feeling. Now is not the time for you to try and combat everything or overcome everything. Now is the time to be present with yourself. Not solitude, but present with yourself. Some of you need to walk away from something that has been holding you back, that has been restricting you, that has been mentally a huge challenge in your life. Wow, the Hanged Man. I didn't even notice that until I looked at the camera. The Hanged Man, we're going to see that. You guys feel stuck, you guys feel stagnant, and there's something heavily on your mind that's causing you doubt, that's causing you, you know, to feel like you have to have everything together all the time. Perhaps some of you are helping out a mother figure, or some of you are trying to come to terms with a figure in your life that has been constantly taking from you. You've also got Justice here, which could be an indication that you're dealing with a Libra. I also feel like for some of you, you're dealing with Scorpio, Libra, or Aries. Could also be a Leo. Yeah, you've been helping people way too much without really considering yourself. And you have been showing up for people continuously, but you have to ask yourself if you've been showing up for you. Because a lot of the time you show up for other people, but you're actually feeling unnurtured and uncentered yourself. You're feeling disconnected. You're feeling confused. And it's okay to feel confused. I just want to say that. But you know, maybe it's time to really give yourself the things that you've been giving to others. Something isn't working out for you, and it's about time that you really acknowledge that. So, an oracle card, will, which is the number 13, which equates to 4, your foundations. Your foundations need to change, okay? There's something that you're holding on to here that is no longer of presence or of resonance in your life. Number 4, foundations. Your foundations and your routines and your behaviors and your patterns need to change, but there's fear here. There's fear of being free. There's fear of flying. There's fear of having that balance because you don't know what balance feels like. Purity. You don't know what it feels like. Most times you feel as though the wall has been pulled completely over your eyes. You feel confused, you feel conflicted. You feel as though you have to look after someone. Or you have to do something because of someone else. Or because of your own expectations that you place on yourself. Let's see what romance is like for you guys. For Aquarius for November. Thank you so much. You deserve love. You are so lovable. For some of you, I feel like this is an indication of where you have been settling or where you have been dismissing yourself in terms of the way that you feel about yourself. Worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. For some of you, you need to take a step back and really appreciate your value, appreciate your worth. You know, ask yourself what it is that you are missing from a relationship or from something, and then go back to it. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This could be including a mother figure. This could be including a father figure, whoever it may be. You need to give a relationship a chance, but you may need to do things a little bit differently. Hold yourself accountable too. Stop seeing it from only one side, whether that be just your side or whether that just be their side. You know, stop seeing it from one side. There are multiple different sides to a situation. So what is an affirmation for Aquarius for November? Thank you so much. By the way, guys, I have 2 oracle decks left. Dive into Divinity. If you want to purchase that, go to my website, lunahealings.com. I think that one wants to come out. Wow. Self-discovery is key in my own spiritual development. Your affirmation is, I remain centered. And the number is 25, which equates to the number 7. Wow. You guys may be going through a spiritual revelation. This could be in terms of a connection, a soulmate perhaps. A revelation in terms of your own self-discovery and the things that you want for yourself. But it's also about centering yourself, bringing yourself back to balance again, because you need that. You need that, especially for November going into December. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and resonate, and I will see you again soon. Bye.